Hello everybody, happy Tuesday, I hope you're doing very well, and first things first, I think you probably noticed, but I do have a little bit of a different backdrop, bit of a throwback to the older videos in my old apartment. It's not perfect yet, I still need to figure out the best way to sort of position lighting and just sort of make the background look a little bit smarter and cleaner, but we are going to be getting there, so yeah, hopefully it adds a little bit more to the videos. Today I'm going to be showing you a shirt that I grabbed from the Classic Football Shirt shop in Manchester. I went there about 3 weeks ago with my mum. However, I didn't go there just for the intention of going to the store. I went there because I engaged in this. The Manchester City Stadium Tour behind enemy lines. Yes, it's a stadium I'd never actually been to. In fact, I don't think I'd even seen in person. It's near the city centre, but it's just a little bit further afield. And, an opportunity to do the tour came up, and I thought, why not? Let's go for it. And, you know what? Fair play to them. It's a very nice stadium, I'd never sat in it, of course, and it was, it seems to be, it's obviously quite big, but it does feel like it's quite close in on them. Maybe that's just because it was empty, it felt a bit weird. We got to go pitch side. That was nice. Got to sit in the dugout. Went to the changing rooms, which is a very weird place to be because I had to sit there and think, hang on a minute, I'm actually sat in their changing room like in a week's time. They're all going to be here. Like, that was strange. Press conference room and just doing all the other sort of bits and bobs. It was good for the kids. If you're a Manchester City fan and you're a kid, they got to get more involved, and I'm sure they would have loved it. So I want to do something like that for Chelsea, but when all things considered, Man City they do have some nice facilities, as you would expect for a bigger team in the country. However, after that, I thought I'd cleanse my soul and go to the Classic Football Shirt store, and knowing that they now have shirts from the current season, there was always going to be a chance that I could grab something new to my collection, and that definitely happened. And here is the shirt. Obviously, it's already opened because I just grabbed it off the rail. I'm going to show you the rear of the shirt. I suspect a lot of you will automatically know who it is. So you've got white, and then you've got the blue, and then it's on the back of the neck there, that little image. I have a feeling a lot of you will instantly recognise that. Now when I turn it around, it should be pretty obvious who this is. There we go. It's a very strange and unique shirt, isn't it? But it's one that once you see it once, you will never be able to forget. So if you let me just dress a mannequin, I'll explain to you a little bit about this particular shirt. Okay then, so there is a shirt, and let's just get into it. It is SC Heerenveen. Yes, it's their home shirt. Well, it's always going to be a home shirt with this style, and it's, like I mentioned, from the current season. Bought from a Classic Football Shirt store. It cost me £63.99. It's a brand new shirt. Unfortunately, you can't use discount codes in store, but you do save on shipping, but it's above £50, so it would be free shipping anyway. It's just one of those things for the convenience of being able to actually see it in person. So the club are from Heerenveen. No surprise there, which is a town in Friesland, which is an area of northern Netherlands, I believe. They play in the Eredivisie, which of course is the top division, and at the time of recording at least, they sit in 9th place, so slap bang in the middle, above Ajax, naturally. Last season they finished in 8th place, I think, so quite clearly they, at least right now, are a mid-table team. Now, they've never actually won the top division before. They've had a few runners-up positions, and they've also even won the cup once, so at least they've had some success in their entire history. Now, their main rivals are SC Cambuur, which is a team I actually haven't got a shirt for, so that'll be one I want to add at some point. They are also rivals with FC Groningen, which is a shirt I picked up the last time I went to the Classic Football Shirt store in Manchester, which was just an equally beautiful shirt. Now, when you look at their actual squad, on Wikipedia at least, you'll notice that there is an Englishman there on loan. And incidentally, he's on loan from Chelsea. Now, I'd be lying to you if I said I knew anything about this player, because I don't. But all the best to him, and, who knows what will happen to him in the future. So, it's a Macron manufactured shirt, which is always a great start. Macron, they just never cease to fail. Beautiful, beautiful shirts. And what you'll see here is this image on the front is the same on the back or the neck, which is the Frisian Seeblatt, or the Red Lily. And it's what is present there. Now, on the inside of the hem, it also says "Let's Go Friesian," which is inside there. It's in Dutch. I'm not going to try and pronounce that because there's no way I'm going to get that correct. So effectively, this home shirt, and like all of their other home shirts, because they follow the same design, it's effectively the Frisian flag. If I show you the Frisian flag, it's just that shirt. There's a lot of sort of Frisian sort of identity goes into this particular club. In fact, I believe they play the Frisian national anthem before every home game, except for when they play in Europe, which hasn't happened for a while now. UEFA forbid that, surprise, surprise, so the fans just sing it around the stadium there. So I think it's pretty cool. I was tempted last season by their away shirt. The one was had the boat on the front. It was red and black. But I thought, you know what? When it comes to football shirts, there aren't that many that have specific, unique styles. And this one is always some sort of combination of these colours and images. And I think if you're a collector, Heerenveen has such a special shirt, you have to have the home shirt. Yes, the away shirt was very smart, but it's just one of them you have to grab. And I think if you were going to grab one, yes, to be honest, they're all very similar, but Macron have done a beautiful job here. There's also sort of ventilation sort of areas here, which I've never seen on a Macron shirt before. So it seems like they're trying to get more into sort of the player style, because on occasion they have been heavier materials used. So, I mean, if this was what they're going to do going forwards, they are definitely moving in the right direction. So, yeah, that's it really. And that's the benefit of seeing this in person. If you look at it as an image online, and it may be even the case when you're watching the video, you may think, oh, it looks fine, it's okay. But it's when you actually get it in your hands and you can feel the detail in the fact that these are, you know, there's a high quality logos going on there, and it's all like that sort of silicone effect, and these are all transferred on. You've got the ventilation there, and on the back of the neck, and on the hemline. These are the small details that sometimes just you kind of escape you just if you're scrolling through an article or whatever it is online social media. So I've been wanting one of these shirts for a while now, and I had to grab it, to be honest. So I'm very, very pleased with my trip to the store. Usually there's always something that I can grab, and yeah, I think this one's pretty smart. So that is it. On Friday, if all goes to plan, I expect to show you the shirts that I picked up from the retro fair that I went to the day before I went to do the stadium tour. So yeah, it's going to be yeah, some pretty cool stuff to show you there. So thank you as always for watching my videos. I shall see you on Friday. Hope you have a great week ahead, and goodbye.